Imagine an attacker creates a privileged account in AWS, then performs a similar identity change inside Azure. The behavior is almost identical, but your logs describe it in completely different languages. AWS may record fields such as event name, source IP address, and user ID entity. Azure may use operation name, caller IP, and identity information inside nested properties. Your threat hunting query detects the AWS activity but completely misses Azure. Today, we'll build a Python-powered normalization pipeline. Most modern organizations operate across multiple cloud platforms. AWS may host production applications, Azure may manage identity, endpoints, and business services. Both environments generate massive volumes of audit data, but the schemas are different. The timestamp format may differ. The user identity may be stored in different locations. One platform may call an action name, another may call it operation name. Your SIEM can ingest all of this data. But ingestion alone does not create visibility. Every cloud requires separate queries. Let's say you want to detect suspicious administrative activity. In AWS, you may search for sensitive API calls, creating access keys, changing security policies, disabling logging, or modifying identity permissions. In Azure, you may search for role assignment changes, security configuration updates, or resource deletion. The intent is the same. But without a common schema, you must build different detection logic for every platform. That creates three major problems: duplicated engineering effort, inconsistent detection coverage, and blind spots. The solution is to normalize first and detect second. Now let's design the unified schema. Before writing Python, we need to define our common data model. Every normalized event should contain a standard timestamp, the cloud provider, the action performed, the source IP address, and the user or service identity. The affected resource, the cloud region, the service involved, and the result of the operation. And optionally, the original raw event for deeper investigation. Now it no longer matters where the event came from. Our threat hunting queries operate against normalized fields. This is the same principle used by enterprise SIEM platforms. Now for the Python logic. The architecture is simple. We create one parser for AWS and another for Azure. Each parser extracts platform-specific fields and maps them into the same output structure. For AWS, the user may come from the identity ARN or principal ID. For Azure, the identity may exist inside claims. The parser must handle missing fields safely. Never assume every event is complete. Use defensive logic. Use fallback values. And never allow one malformed log to stop the entire pipeline. This is production-ready detection engineering. Timestamp normalization is critical. One source may include a trailing Z, another an explicit UTC offset. If timestamps are inconsistent, even correlation becomes unreliable. Our parser converts every timestamp to UTC. We should also scrub unnecessary metadata. Remove ingestion-specific fields. Flatten nested properties that matter. Preserve important identifiers. Normalization should improve searchability without destroying forensic context. Now comes the real value. Instead of separate detections, we write one threat hunting query against normalized data. Search for sensitive identity actions, filter successful operations, exclude approved administrative accounts, correlate activity with source, IP, user, region, and resource. One query, multiple cloud providers, consistent results. You can now create cross-cloud detections for privilege escalation, logging disruption, and unauthorized activity. A production pipeline should do more than parse logs. It should identify the source schema automatically, validate required fields, record parsing failures, send malformed events to a dead letter queue, measure success rates. You can then forward the normalized data to Splunk, Microsoft Sentinel, or Elastic. The goal is not to replace the SIEM. The goal is to deliver cleaner, more reliable security data into it. This project represents a major career transition. You're no longer just searching dashboards, you're engineering the data. You understand cloud audit trails and schemas. You can build detections that work consistently across environments. Start with 2 sample logs. Map 10 important fields. Validate the output. Then gradually expand your parser. Subscribe to VikCyberWatch for practical videos on Python, SOC automation, and detection engineering. I'm Vikram Saini, and I'll see you in the next video. For educational and defensive security purposes only.